Hello, welcome here. I'm Florin, and today I'm going to talk about Sentry Mode, my observations and my general experience with it so far, but also how did it help me to figure out what really happened in a recent unpleasant incident. Sentry Mode, it's a cool safety feature from Tesla where 4 cameras are recording in a loop around the car, and when something strange, when an event it's noticed, then these footages will be recorded on a memory stick, which is in this Tesla Model 3 2021 model, placed in the glove box compartment. I figured that the car will register about 9 minutes before the event and about 1 minute after the event. Of course, a bit longer in case the event it's also taking a bit longer. Now, recently I was considering using Sentry Mode a little bit more selective because of 2 main reasons. One, which I was talking about a bit more in separate videos, it's about the energy consumption, which is relatively high, especially these days when the car sits parked most of the time. The second reason is because of too many notifications. You are literally flooded, and especially when the car is parked in a very active area or in the night when it's a little bit misty outside. You get hundreds of them, and it's difficult to navigate and to find the footage that actually really matters. So I would personally start using Sentry Mode a bit more selective, and I would say not so much when I'm going to park at work, at office, or when I'm going to park here at home in some spots that I consider being safe. But to come back to this unpleasant incident, yeah, I had the car parked in a public place. And then when I return to the car, I have the bad habit to, let's say, look a little bit around the car, and I notice a quite substantial, a quite serious dent in the passenger door. On the photos, doesn't look that bad, but it was about 2 centimeters wide and quite deep. Of course, I said, yeah, it's an unfortunate accident. Obviously, someone hit it with their door, but let's see what really happened on the cameras. And here is what I got. So this is the actual footage that was recorded. But what you would see here is this red little dot here, which is actually the event. This is when the car detected something strange around the car. And then I figured, you see, it's about 10:49 minutes, so I figured it was about 9 minutes before, and then a little bit more than 1 minute after. But on that specific day, I had 10 events recorded by the car. And the first thing you do, you just go here on the red little dot to figure very quick what actually happened. And then in this specific video, you only see some people walking in front of the car, so nothing really suspicious. So then I've done the same for all footages, and I couldn't find anything suspicious in that sense. So then I went back to the footages and I said, like, okay, maybe I missed it, or I'm not looking at the right place. And then when I look at the dent once again, I could figure some metallic paint on the dent, and also the angle how that dent was generated. It kind of pointed me back to this video. And then I start watching the entire video, and I'm not going to bother you, but what is interesting would be somewhere around minute 2, when this car or this driver decides to park here and then change their mind and then park next to me. And by doing this, I could actually capture the license plate of this guy. Yeah, you can see some text still there from the passenger. but because otherwise, if the guy would just come in here, you wouldn't notice it. So let's switch back to the side camera, because this is where it happened, the dent. Now you can see the passenger goes out, yeah, oops, and then there you go. So obviously I would say an innocent incident, but okay, they didn't left any contact details or something, and as I mentioned, the dent was quite serious. Now what it intrigates me is that, you see, the car got a hit, but it didn't detect an event there. So yeah, I wonder if these people will not have walked around the car, you wouldn't probably record this. And again, they also come back, they walk in the car, again, no event. And then there is also around here, yeah, there is again another event where let's say the same story happened again, yet obviously this kid is a bit more careful than her mother. Yeah, so yeah, you can see only here is the incident. So I don't know why is that, and then how Tesla records this incidents, but obviously there is maybe something to improve over there. Another thought I would have is that they should probably also have an option to record with these side cameras here. Now another thing you might have noticed on my on this recording is that this left, the camera that it's on my repeater on the left side, it's currently not working, and it didn't work back then either. And for that I have a mobile service scheduled to come and have a look, but it would have been annoying not to work, and let's say if that incident would have happened on the left side. But yeah, that would be my let's say observations and my experience with it so far. Please share your experience. What do you think about this incident? Yeah, I presented the footage to the insurance, and they say we take it from here. The car is fixed now. It would have been annoying because then I would have to pay some let's say part of the damage myself. So yeah, I think Sentry Mode saved me probably some euros there. Anyway, that was it for today. Feel free to comment below, subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. Talk to you later.